Hi, I'm Reverend Kenny Callahan, the pastor of Metropolitan Community Church of Richmond. The sacred text for this coming Sunday, Easter Sunday, is taken from John's story, the 20th chapter, verses 1 to 18. On this Sunday, we will all shout together, Alleluia, Jesus is risen. Alleluia, Jesus is risen indeed. It's important for us to notice that Jesus is not resuscitated. Jesus is resurrected. He wasn't brought back to life to live as he had lived before. In Jesus' resurrection, he lived in a new way, with a new reality, with a new purpose. It is what God is bringing into being, what God is bringing into new life, not going back to what it was before. God calls each of us to resurrection life. As we explore what faith means to us and we grow and develop a relationship with the divine, we are not resuscitated to live in the same old way. God's love changes us from the inside out by raising us to our very best selves, by bringing something new and something beautiful into our lives. Resurrection life gives us a new taste of the divine active in our lives and the ability and joy of hearing Jesus lovingly call us by name. Just like distraught and exhausted Mary in the burial garden, when she heard Jesus call her by name, everything changes for her. Something new begins. Jesus touched her heart and her life was changed within an instant. He calls her by name. He knows her. He loves her. And her grief and pain are turned into wonder, amazement, and joy. Through this meeting, she experiences resurrection life not only in Jesus, but in herself, because she is given a new taste of the divine, just like Mary. Jesus does the same for us, filling us with divine possibility, with divine hope and love. And it doesn't stop there, because Jesus has something more to say to us, knowing that we have been called by name individually and as a spiritual community. Jesus sends us to proclaim what we have experienced, what we have seen and heard about Jesus to other disciples and to all the world. Called by name, sent to proclaim. That's the Easter word for us. God is calling us by name, reconnecting us to Jesus and to each other, and inviting us into a whole new world, one filled by the possibility of resurrection and the promise that nothing, not even death, can ever separate us from the love of God.